Welcome to another episode of the Top 10 of Everything.
We're back, and I'm Scott.
We're back with another video episode.
I know. I think we'll all from now on include some videos.
Yeah. Unless it's one of our ones where we play a lot of music.
Oh, yeah.
We'll probably leave those audio only so we don't get yanked off the YouTube.
Don't let nobody see us.
They're not very friendly about that.
No, I don't know what
on
it
the
is.
YouTubes.
So if we just hit the DJ horn in every one, and it's a remix, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a...
You gotta spare it, though. Like, you overuse it, man.
I wonder if we can find...
You don't want to be one of them Shade 45 DJs that's like...
You find multiple DJ horns? Like, are there different ones?
Oh, there absolutely are. I've looked.
Dude, top 10 DJ horns, dude.
I mean, there's the one that, like, just rapid fires. Oh, yeah.
Just real
then
fast,
there's
yeah.
just the solid one. Yeah, there's different variations of it.
Dude.
I like the mix, you know, I like the quick hit.
Yeah.
You know, then the long drawn out one at the end.
Yeah.
That's
Get
mine.
a little echo on it.
Right.
It's perfect timing.
That's mine. But, dude, so we doing the top 10 Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
It's true. I think
Our very first episode was Marvel.
That's what I was going to say. I thought it was the first episode.
It was our very first episode we ever did, but we did just Marvel in general.
Yeah.
This time we're doing just MCU.
Yeah. We got the videos, so we figured, freshen it up. We got, another Avengers coming.
You got
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel coming out soon.
You got Shazam, too. It's not Marvel, but it's coming.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
2 Captain Marvels coming out.
Both of them,
Not
dude.
to confuse everyone.
Old Wiz Comics, man. Doesn't make any sense.
No.
What can you do? You know what I'm saying?
No, but the way this show works is obviously we picked our topic, which is top 10 MCU, and then we went our separate ways, and we've constructed these lists. I don't know what's on yours, and you don't know what's on mine.
It's true, man.
We're just gonna start at number 10 and just trade off one all the way to number 1.
Fire the way down.
Yeah, man. What is? Let's just kick it off. What's your number?
My number
Diaz.
10, man. My number 10 is it's the old Black Panther, man.
Yeah,
The Oscar nominee, right?
it is, man. I have this one a little higher.
Do you? Are we gonna punt it?
Yeah, let's punt it.
All right, we'll punt it. We'll punt it, Aaron.
That was gonna be a little bit of a heavy topic. I feel like.
We'll kick it out there. What's your number 10, Aaron?
My number 10 is Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Volume 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you have this on yours?
I do have it on
See you
there.
looking.
I have it as number 7.
Number 7?
We can talk about it.
Okay. I mean, dude, I get it. It's not the best one. But it's the most fun one, for sure.
It's true, man.
It's the funniest one. Like, it's probably the most I laughed in theaters watching one of these.
One of the MCU movies.
And this is, like, the Guardians are the ones that you give away, like, you can forgive for being funny.
It's true, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's in their nature. And it's good. Like, it's not forced. That's
No,
the
not
thing.
at all.
They don't just...
That's what annoys me about some of the latter Marvels. They just
dude.
force feed the comedy that I feel like only I mean, Iron Man, they quip and whatever, but sometimes they take it a little too far. I don't know if you have it on your list. We might talk about another one later that's basically a wannabe Guardians movie.
A wannabe.
We'll save that, but
We'll see what happens.
yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun, man.
It is fun,
some
dude.
of this like comedy beats like really landed for me.
That damn Looking Glass song, Brandy.
Yeah.
Dude, that song's so damn
Oh
good.
yeah, it opens the movie,
Dude.
and then
Young Kurt Russell.
young Kurt Russell. You can't ever go wrong with that.
And Mantis was a good character. Like, she was a healthy addition.
Yeah,
Like, she wasn't annoying.
And
And
then
her and Drax, dude.
Drax is like the standout
Dude.
of like this whole
That
series.
was crazy, yeah. Dave Bautista really.
Oh, dude, he nails it.
He was like, this is my chance.
That dude's
I'm taking it.
The dude's comedy chops is off the chain, man.
Dude, he was like listening to the 8 Mile soundtrack the whole time,
Dude,
memorizing that script.
Dude,
One shot.
right? Dude, I'll say it, man. That dude's funnier than like Rock is. Like
Yeah.
in movies.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like when Rock's trying to be funny, it's like it's only when they're basically making fun of himself.
Oh, yeah.
But like Batista's like legitimately funny.
Yeah, it's
Like
true,
his
man.
delivery's like just on point, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, like The Rock's like...
Because it's like he plays a dumb character, but it doesn't feel like it's a forced dumb
right,
character.
the literalness, yeah.
Right,
He's
right.
just, yeah.
Like, dude,
it's good, dude.
The gags between him and Peter through the whole movie were just fucking gold, man.
Yeah,
where they're like betting on what Mantis's antennas are for, and he's like to feel before she goes under a door, so she don't hit her head.
That's so stupid, dude.
And then, like in Infinity War, he has like the beat where he's like, "My movements are so slow, you can't see me," and he's like invisible. Eating chips.
It's so stupid, man.
But yeah, it's like it's so dumb, but he delivers it so good, man. It's hilarious.
Well, there was that one scene they showed in the trailer where it was like, I feel strong feelings of love for her, and he like just loses his shit. Do me next, like it's still funny, and you've seen it 100 times. It's just, dude, the way he loses it, man, he just like laughs uncontrollably.
Yeah, it's great.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's really good in these.
Yeah, he was a star that second one, man.
Yeah, I'm worried what's going to happen in the third one, man, because like he's one of the ones where I think he
was like the main one. They all signed like that petition.
Yeah,
but he was like
he was the one where like I'm out.
He was very outspoken.
He's like, I'm out if Gunn's out. I think I don't know if it's out as director, but if they don't use his script at least, I'm done.
I mean, you would almost have to, man.
But they put it on hold like indefinitely, I guess. So, dude, who knows if that's ever going to happen? I mean, I imagine it will, but
I'd like it to. But
now that James Gunn's tied up with Suicide Squad, dude,
I know.
I mean, what's going to happen there?
That just automatically gets me excited for it.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like,
I think it'll be good, dude.
Could have given a shit less about Suicide Squad too, but then James Gunn's like directing and writing it,
right?
And it's basically a reboot. I'm down.
Powerful.
I'm down with it.
Eat your heart out, Mel Gibson.
But dude, that's my number 10 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Volume Dose, man.
Hell
that's
of
a good
soundtrack too.
Yeah.
My
number 9 also has a hell of a soundtrack, and it is the Thor Ragnarok.
Man,
dude, that 80s synth, man.
I mean, it's a great soundtrack. This is the one I was just mentioning, though, that's like so badly wants to be a Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
I just don't know what it is about it. Like, it just gets me, man. Like, I just love it. Like, even though I see its flaws and, like, I know it's ridiculous, like, it's just so damn fun for me. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just one of those movies it's like mindlessly enjoy it.
I can get that. I mean, like, that's what Guardians 2 is for me.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, man. It's all right. It just, like, kind of it, like, wants to be a Guardian movie, but then it suffers from the same thing that a lot of these movies have where the villain sucks.
It's true.
And then, like, you can't help but think, like, dude, how cool would this movie have been if you went and saw it and had no idea that Hulk was in it?
Oh, yeah, bro. That would have been freaking wild.
Dude, I think I told this story on another episode we did, but a guy I work with, dude, he said that he had no idea. Like, he's just one of those dudes that just doesn't watch. He, like, lives in a camper and shit, dude, and just don't have cable TV, like, don't fuck around on the internet. Like, he
always buys DVDs.
He still watches DVDs, like, occasionally watches Netflix.
Right.
But, like, this dude, he went and saw it, had no idea Hulk was in it, and said, like, lost his mind when Hulk shows up.
It had to be, like, the greatest surprise ever, bro.
But, like, for everyone else, you saw it in the trailer. That was how they
sold the movie.
And, like, the first half of the movie, they're, like, teasing who he's going to fight in this thing. It's like, oh, yeah, it's Hulk. Like, why are we even wasting time on
Why
this?
build the suspense?
Yeah.
I think the biggest plot hole is the whole, like, the god of electricity can get electrocuted. Like,
dude, that's with all these Marvel movies, man. It's like
your power levels
don't make any sense.
They're not consistent, bro.
No.
On any charts.
I want to say there's, like, that net, that like electric net like took him down.
Right. And then he had that thing in his neck, remember?
Yeah.
Like you can't pull that out.
No.
Like your eyes are lightning and that don't fry.
Right.
Like,
yeah, I don't know. And then it was like Hulk was immune to it.
Yeah.
But then like Thor beats the Hulk, so it's like, dude, what is this? Like what are these power levels? Like what are the rules and the stakes, dude? They just don't care.
No, dude. They throw it all to the wind, bro.
I don't know, man. Tessa Thompson? I feel like she was a little wasted in this movie.
They're like, oh, she's gonna throw up in the end game, and I really don't care.
Nah,
dude. It is what it is,
like,
man.
I like me some Tessa Thompson, but
yeah,
like I don't her being drunk and that's supposed to be funny. Like she falls off the walkway, dude. Like that's supposed to be funny.
Dude, I totally slipped my mind what I was gonna say.
Damn.
Had a point. You started talking about drunk Tessa Thompson. All I could think about was when Hulk fell, and we all knew he wasn't going to change immediately.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, damn. Well, that was lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I was going to say the Ragnarok was worth that when Deadpool says the sun's getting real low in Deadpool 2. Like, he just pulled that line out, dude. Yeah. That shit was funny, man.
Dude, I also didn't know that Zachary Levi, or what?
He's Mandrigal.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was him.
He was one of the Warriors 3.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was him until he talked about.
He was glad it ended.
He glad it ended so he could be Shazam.
So stupid. He like shamelessly killed his character off too. Like, you're dead.
Yeah, they just got rid of them like it was a quickness. And then Carl Urban had a fucking like M16 or something. Like,
yeah, 2 of them from Texas.
Yeah.
Fucking executioner, man. But that's my number 9.
Your number 9?
Thor Ragnarok.
Dude, my number 9 is, you'll see a theme with these movies for me, is I like the smaller scale. And my number 9 is Ant-Man.
We're going to punt that one. I got a little higher.
All right.
But I do like the smaller scale joke. That's a nice touch, dude. My number 8, man, is the Doctor Strange.
Your number 8?
It's my number 8.
It's my number 6, man.
That's fairly close, bro.
We'll talk about it.
This was one of the ones that, like, it was a surprise, you know?
It was, dude. This was one.
It was different.
Yeah.
And
I smaller scale again.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like the whole world's doomed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're going to blow up the world, basically.
But even if they were, they kept it contained in their world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they were only rolling one.
Dude, I didn't really know much about Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Benadryl Cucumber Patch.
Right. Yeah. Whatever his name is. I didn't really know much about him other than he was like in Doctor Who, which I've never seen. And he's really damn good as Doctor Strange. And this is one of those, dude, I didn't watch this movie till after Infinity
War. You waited a while, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I didn't see this till after Infinity War. And I was like, man, this dude's so fucking cool in this movie. So then I went and watched it, and it's like, yeah, that's my 6th favorite one.
Yeah.
With him in.
Yeah, he's a good actor, dude. There's a movie called The Intimidation Game.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Whatever. You seen the movie?
I haven't seen it. I know what it is.
It's pretty good, dude. He's like, he invented the first computer or whatever, and they like cracked the Nazi code in the morning or whatever. And like, it's awesome for like that first hour. And then like the second half of the movie is like, after they crack the code, and it's just like, the British are punishing him because he's gay before the time it's acceptable.
Yeah.
And dude, that second half of the movie is just garbage.
Really?
But bro, that first half, dude, when they're cracking the code, getting the computer and everything, dude, it's sick, man.
Yeah.
It's
good. I might have to watch it. I think it's one of those.
It's definitely worth the watch, dude.
Yeah, I know what it is, and I know what it's about. So
yeah, it's really cool how they crack the code too. Like it makes a lot of sense. But like they bring in all these like scientists or whatever and code crackers, and like they're supposed to work as a team. And he's like, nah, give me my own space. Like he's a real particular dude.
Gotcha.
It's good, man.
Huh?
But yeah, he's a good Doctor Strange, man.
He is.
He's
man.
like such an asshole, and then he loses his hands.
Right. Yeah, that was nuts, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was like an origin story. It's like everything you want.
Yeah, dude.
It was good.
And it was, like it didn't get the repetitive things they all do. Like, what's her name was in it, but it wasn't like a super boring love interest.
No.
Like, it wasn't everything.
Yeah,
the whole
Rachel
movie.
McAdams.
Yeah. And that was a cool scene when they were fighting out of the body.
Yeah.
And like stuff was going on.
Uh-huh.
That was neat, man.
I thought the way he defeated the bad at the end, what was his name?
Dormammu.
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 I can't say it. Yeah.
But yeah, how he basically just kept it on a loop.
The time loop. Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, somebody shared a meme of like how many people have died in the MCU, and it was like him. It was like billions. Of deaths.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was neat. And then like, dude, his cape was really cool now. And the cloak.
His cape's cool. His sidekick, what's that? I know the actor. What's his name?
Oh, I keep wanting to say Ming, but that's not it.
Ming Chen.
Right. Is it Juan?
It might be something.
But I can't remember.
But he's cool. Yeah.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was like, in that movie, he was like sworn to protect the whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Right?
I like the little exchange he's got with the bad dude from Casino Royale, where he's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, he's like Mr. or something strange or something. He's like Mr. Strange. He's like Doctor. He's like Mr. Doctor. Yeah. He's like, no, Doctor Strange. He's like, yes, it's strange, but who am I to judge or something? I forget the timing they do, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They do
the effects were cool, like the sparks, dude. The effects like were really neat looking, man. It looked cool as shit.
Yeah, they put the time into that.
All the sorcery shit.
Yeah, like when he first met the Chosen One, and what's her name, Tilda Swanson was like sending him through the shit, dude.
Yeah,
he's like growing all his hands and stuff.
Yeah,
that was freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It's a good ass movie.
It is a good movie, dude.
I enjoyed it.
I like it a lot, man. I like it so much that it is my number 8.
And my number 6.
What's your number 8, Aaron?
My number 8 is Captain America 1, man. The first Avenger.
Your favorite movie?
Yeah. My 8th favorite movie.
I need to rewatch this one again, man.
Dude,
it's on my list of movies to rewatch.
It's, again, man, just such a good origin story of like who Cap is.
Dude, that's.
I mean, I can get that like maybe Red Skull wasn't as cool as he should be. I know there's like a ton of people that's like their favorite, but I never had like any attachment to him, so I didn't give a shit. But it's like just the perfect. Like you believe that he is like just this pure soul.
Yeah, it's true.
That he is in all these, and like they set
Chris
that
Evans
up so good.
Dude.
They set that up so good in this movie, man.
Yeah,
and like the whole thing, and I don't know. I just really enjoyed it.
I love the scene where Tommy Lee Jones throws the fake grenade, dude, and he just immediately dies on it, bro. Or when he gets the flag, he pulls the
pin and drops it. Yeah,
that shit's so good, man.
Yeah, and then I just enjoy this movie, man. It's a great origin movie.
Yeah, I do like I like the change he has like internally, where he's like, I'm like this poster boy, and they're all making fun of me. To like, all right, let me really do something with what I've got.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean? Because like he didn't, like he always wanted to be a soldier. And as soon as he got it, he was just like a damn actor. You know what I mean? And still sat with him unfunny.
Yeah.
So dude, once he got it, bro, that was it. It's the Cap.
Yeah, I mean it's
Howling Commandos, bro.
There's like cool, like the scene where he's like drinking and he's like, I can't get drunk.
Yeah,
that scene's like some heartbreaking shit in there. Like he didn't get to go have that last dance with Agent Carter, Peggy Carter.
Man,
yeah, man. Then at the end when like he wakes up and he's in present day New York, dude. It's just a good fucking movie, man. I really enjoyed it.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. He does wake up and like they made it.
Yeah,
I was at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, they even had like an old Yankee game playing on the radio.
There, yeah. Man, he was ready to fight, dude.
Yeah, that's how he knew that it was all fake, because he knew the outcome of that game or something.
We'll probably talk about it, but that scene in the Avengers where he's like, is there anything we should know about the Tesseract? And he just like throws the heavy bag over his shoulder. Should have left it at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. And he just walks out, bro. Yeah. He's taking a heavy bag with him for whatever reason. Like,
right, yeah.
It's badass, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Marvel can cast some people, bro.
Yeah, they've been really good in the casting, dude.
Terrence Howard is a War Machine
in the first one. Right. Yeah, we might talk about that.
Maybe we'll get that. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I need to rewatch the first Avenger, man.
You do. It's good, man. It holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw my shield in the fire.
But that's my number 8, dude.
That's it.
The first Avenger.
The first Avenger. My number 7 was Guardians Dos. So what's your number 7, bro?
Well, my number 7 is it's Homecoming, dude.
The Spirit Man, huh?
Yeah, I've like rewatched this a few times.
You've fallen in love with it.
Not falling in love with it. Like it's never gonna touch those first 2 Raimi ones for me. Like those are just in a whole league of their own, dude.
It's true, bro.
But I mean, it's just a damn good movie. Like I'm trying not to like judge Marvel movies based on like the things that annoy me through all of them, because they all suffer through. Like,
I'm just trying to be positive in general.
Well, dude, like the effects in most of these movies suck ass.
The sins they all share. I got you.
Yeah, so like, and that's like one of the big problems with Homecoming, dude. Is that whole last act, the whole finale is like pretty lackluster.
Invisible Jet and all that. Yeah.
Like it's one of the unfortunate things about a lot of these Marvel movies is like the least interesting thing is like the fights and shit.
It's true, man.
You know, like they're just, I don't know. There's like nothing new to show.
I agree, bro.
But dude, I mean, just Tom Holland's awesome, and then his friend Ned, dude.
Dude, I can tell you, man, I am really stoked for Far From Home, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks sick, bro.
It does look sick.
Mysterio, bro, like, at first I was like, I don't know.
They gave him a dome head, dude. That's all.
Flying around, dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be sick, man. Molten Man, Hydra Man.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, spoilers, because this is exactly what's gonna happen. Is like
Bald.
fucking Mysterio like is creating these illusions of the elementals.
He's the one that made them.
He made them, and then he's defeating them, so they think he's good. It's like typical Mysterio shit.
Trying to get paid, you know what I'm saying?
And dude, I'm still thinking that like Nick Fury's gonna be an illusion somehow. Like that's
you think he'll set it up and trick him into something.
Yeah, I think like Nick. That's not actually Nick Fury.
Or maybe maybe that's that stealth suit man. Maybe he sends him on a job, and it's like, oh no, you gave him the thing he needed. Most.
Yeah.
The poison.
And dude, I was thinking this too, like, so we know 100% this takes place after Endgame.
It's true.
And then, like, remember in the trailer how, like, he's super reluctant to take the suit with him? And it's like, what? This fucking dude was crying for 2 movies wanting the suit. Like, why all of a sudden does he not want it?
You'd have been to space and died. You don't want your goddamn suit?
So, dude, I thought of a theory.
Let's hear it.
So, like, who made that suit for him?
Tony Stark.
And this happens after Endgame.
Oh, dude.
Maybe he like just doesn't want that memory, that pain.
It just hurts him too much.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, man. It would make sense, bro.
Tell it. This is on the internet now, so if I'm right.
There it is, bud.
I don't know.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
So we just spoiled the whole movie, most likely.
Put it in an envelope and send it in the mail.
Right.
That's it, bro.
Send me that check.
That would be sick, bro. It makes sense.
But dude, Michael Keaton's like just a joy.
Oh, dude, he's great, bro.
He's probably the best villain, man.
Yeah, he is, dude. Like him and Thanos.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Man. But like Keaton was just so good, and like great. You believed it.
Yeah,
he had a good motivation, I thought.
Mm-hmm. It was very clear.
Yeah,
from the get-go. Yeah, I did like that, man. He was a good ass. He was my favorite part of that movie, hands down.
Yeah, because he wasn't like just straight up evil. He was just doing whatever he had to do.
Trying to feed that family.
Yeah, this is nice to see. Like, it wasn't a dude that was just like wanting power or anything. Like, this dude was just trying to make a living.
Well, Adrian
Toomes got a little shady in the middle of it. Like, it's just a believable thing. Right. Like somebody would be corrupted by.
We've all broken some laws.
Yeah,
so
he might have went a little too far. Then it was a nice touch. Like you get discount Tom Hardy as Shocker for a minute, and he like looks like Shocker.
He does.
I can't think of that dude's name, but it's discount Tom Hardy.
It's a stunt double.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. Looks just like him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's just a fun movie, man.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Really good.
It's definitely not the worst one. That's for sure.
No.
I wouldn't put it in my 10 worst.
No.
I'd have to count the movies though before I made an assumption like that.
But it's my number 7.
It's a good one, dude. My number 6 is the first Avengers, Marvel's The Avengers.
The Avengers, huh?
I was selling insurance down in Prince George County, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna skip this appointment and go see this movie by myself. Damn, dude, it was so awesome, bro. I remember the first time watching that.
I remember watching this too, and dude, it was I was in Texas. My buddy was getting married, and I was in his wedding. So it was like a bachelor party. Like we went to see Avengers,
right?
And dude, I just remember like they played the Dark Knight Rises trailer in front of it, and I was like, dude, I'm just already bummed out. We're not seeing Dark Knight Rises instead of Avengers, man.
That's hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. This one is not one of my favorite Marvel movies.
No, not a fan.
I mean, I'm not a fan, but it's just like,
I just like how they assemble everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool, I guess.
And then Coulson, R.I.P.
You always hear about the money shot, and it's like, I mean, they've had that in all of these now.
It's
like,
true, man.
I guess it's, I don't know, dude.
I was just about to say, I don't think they had the money shot in Infinity War, but it was just Rocket, Groot, and Thor. Like, this is the best money shot we've ever had.
But I mean, the one in
where it's
Age of
spinning
Ultron.
Like, oh, dude.
I mean, that one was cool.
It's like tossing hammers and shit. Yeah.
No, where they're running through the woods and they're like jumping. Oh,
that
motion.
I was thinking the one at the end where they were like protecting that thing in the circle, and it's like slow motion.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the one through the beginning is cool. Yeah, I always love after the money shot where he's like giving them direction. He's like, Hulk, smash. And it's like the first time you see Hulk like just jumping, slamming people, dude. Yeah. That was neat, bro. Like that whole final fight scene I felt was cool. You finally got to see everybody do what you wanted to see them do.
Yeah. No, the end was cool, but I felt like everything leading up to that was just boring and forgettable.
Yeah.
Like all you want to watch in that movie is the New York scene.
Dude, what about when Iron Man shows up and starts playing AC/DC?
I mean,
bro, on the fucking speakers, like
it
in
makes
Germany,
no sense.
Right? The Hawkeye like rips out a man's eye. Like they've never been that brutal in any other movie yet, besides killing half of everybody.
Right.
But yeah, dude, I don't know what it is about that one, man. I've always enjoyed that, and then the whole like, does Mother know you weareth her robe or her drapes or something like?
What was that?
When Iron Man and Thor are having their pissing contest.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Want me to put the hammer down?" And he just grabs the shield and it hits. Fucks everything up, man. Just always enjoyed it, man. But yeah, I mean the first half is definitely not as good as the second half.
No, not at all.
This movie suffers from a strong third act.
Yeah.
And I guess too much of a good thing could lead it to be number 6. Marvel's The Avengers.
Right, number 6, man.
What's
fair
yours?
enough. Well, my number 6 was Doctor Strange.
Well, my number 5 is our song today, Iron Man, the first.
Yeah, we gotta punt that one. Bro.
All right, bro. What's your 5?
So now we can talk about Black Panther. This is my number 5.
There it is, man. It's a good movie, dude.
It is a good movie, man. This one, like of all of them, suffers the hardest though from CGI. I don't understand it, dude. It makes no sense. Like I don't know if they're just cranking them out so fast now that they just don't have the time, or what it is. But dude, some of that's really bad.
Yeah, in this third act, like if you really think about it, like Panther don't do anything. Like there's that shot where he takes down that jet and then like he gets on top and he's like something, and then
him and Killmonger and then fucking around on that PS2 train.
Yeah, but like other than that, it's all the chicks like just fucking shit up.
The Civil War with fake ass rhinos.
Yeah, that PS2 train, and then like you forget about it, dude, because it hit you with that fucking gut punch of a line, like toss me to the water.
Yeah,
dude. It's powerful, dude. And that sunset, man. Like it all dissolves away. Like you forget everything you saw.
I saw this meme where it was like, if all his ancestors died, like how would he be alive or something? It was like the math problem with Zach Galifianakis.
All the numbers floating.
It was stupid, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But dude, I was thinking like, because when they announced this as like the Best Picture nominee, dude, I was kind of annoyed. I was like, this is 100% like a political stunt.
Mm-hmm.
But then I thought about it more, and it's like, I mean, they've been doing this shit forever, like just letting shit win based off like political reasons. And dude, it's just like a very light year, I think, as far as like what to nominate, because they can have up to 10 nominations.
Mm-hmm.
This year they only have 8, and 2 of them's Bohemian Rhapsody, which makes no fucking sense, and then this one, and it's just like, dude, just let it win. Like they've let shittier movies win Best Picture before. Like, dude, I try to watch whatever wins just to see. Dude, I watched that Moonlight movie. That movie's a piece of shit.
Is it?
And it'll like just put you to sleep, dude. It's just fucking boring.
Snorefest.
And they're always like bummers too. Like at least Black Panther's like fun. And dude, I read this tweet by this African American gentleman, and he made a good point. He's like, you know, like, yeah, African American centric movies have won Best Picture before, but they're always like just dour, like 12 Years a Slave, like Moonlight's a dour fucking movie. Mm-hmm. He's like, at least this movie is like brings joy to people.
Right, yeah.
Like if you're gonna,
it's a different representation.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, just fucking do it. And so I was like, all right, I'm at peace with that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, like, what else? I don't know.
That's like, I haven't complained about if it's on there or not, dude. I haven't seen the other 7 movies. I don't know what the fuck they are. Like, who am I going to argue anybody?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some. I mean, dude, the big argument is like Black Panther's not even as good as Infinity War, which, all right, I can get on that train, and it didn't get nominated.
All right. Well, I mean, it's because part 2 hasn't come out yet. Let's be honest.
Well,
we're waiting on Endgame.
Well, dude, let's not pretend like this isn't just a stunt by the Oscars to give this Best Picture.
Spider-Man will return.
Because remember, they were like, oh, we're gonna add another category for like popular movies.
Blockbusters.
So this is just like to get people to. I mean, they nominate it for all the wrong reasons, but let's let it win for the right reasons.
Right, get it started.
Yeah,
get it going, man.
Because like you're gonna tell me that like, dude, back in 2008, like in 2008, that's when I was doing some research. That's when they extended after 08 is when they
stopped researching.
No, after 08 is when they extended it to 10 movies. Because, like, dude, there was, like, people so pissed that Dark Knight didn't get a nomination.
I remember that, yeah.
But, like, they gave Heath Ledger the Oscar, and it's like, how does, like, this movie just not get a nom?
Right, exactly.
And so then, like, the year after that, that's when they extended it to 10 movies for the category. And then this year, like, I guess there's just nothing.
Nothing out there.
And you only got 8. And then I guess, trying to get people to watch that shit because no one watches it anyway.
I wonder if Marvel even submitted Infinity War if they were just like, nah, Black Panther.
I don't know.
These bitches.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, let it win, dude. Fuck it. You let worse movies win.
It's true, dude.
So
it's very fucking true, man.
But
I wish one thing I would like to see more of this past was more of like T'Chaka as the Panther dude. Like all that stuff in the past was just really cool to me.
Yeah, suit was cool as shit, dude. With like the gold in it.
And then Killmonger, dude, crying, like talking to his dad and flashing back and forth, man.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, Panther totally chose the wrong suit.
Yeah, we both felt that way, his suit's like boring as fuck.
Like, bro, walk around with that big ass chain on, like.
Yeah. Yeah, with the gold in it, dude. It's sick.
It was badass, dude.
But it's just a good movie, man. It's like just a real. I mean, I've watched it a few times. It was on Netflix for a while.
So I own it. Yeah. Those chicks in the movie, dude. Shuri and
dude, I'm so happy that Denai Guerrera, she's Michonne in The Walking Dead, that she's in something that's not The Walking Dead anymore. Like, hopefully she can get.
She kills it, bro.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's the baddest motherfucker in that whole movie. Dude, she's sick.
We'll get there, but I remember like Cinema Sins, they do Infinity War.
Yeah.
When she's like, if she can do that, why was she up there the whole time? Yeah, like, she's better at this than I am. It takes the sin off. Like,
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, she's badass, dude. So hopefully she can get off of Walking Dead and
that's
like,
how you do a casino scene in a movie.
Because you're always bummed out, like when a TV show, when you like a character and then that actor leaves and then you never hear from him again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think, dude, she's gonna be the one that like does some shit.
That's all you can hope for, man. I'm on board, man.
Dude, she's got one of those faces too, man, where she can just look menacing as fuck.
Yeah.
But then like she can look like the nicest person in the world.
Yeah,
dude.
like she can turn it up, be real pretty, or she can just
it's
be
crazy. Like Michonne,
killer, bro.
Like Michonne, dude. She can like look like the meanest motherfucker.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
dude, with that sword, and you turn around and she's smiling, playing with Carl.
Oh like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
crazy.
Bro.
She's got one of them faces.
She's a hell of an actor, bro. Actress.
Yeah, dude.
Acting.
But yeah, she makes that movie for me, dude. For sure.
Dude. Andy Serkis. He's real good.
Yeah, for the few minutes he's
kill his ass.
Yeah, they
die, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was weird because they set up a lot of that shit in Age of Ultron. Yeah, they never went anywhere.
Claw.
They just killed him. But it's like, what are you gonna do with all these people?
It's true, man.
But that's my number 5, man. Black Panther.
5?
Let it win the Oscar.
10, man. I can dig it.
Let it win that Oscar.
Well, your number 4 we had to punt, man. Or my number 4 was one of yours we had to punt. It is The Ant-Man, dude. Love this movie, man. It's so damn funny.
Paul Rudd, dude, is always just a joy.
Gift to mankind, bro.
Yeah.
Even the second one's funny, but that first one, dude, like, because you was fresh, dude, and like you didn't know how good Michael Pena was gonna be.
Oh man,
bro,
dude, when he's like telling the story, like recapping what happened.
Right, like I could almost put the second one on here because like they give him fucking truth serum in the second one, and like he just can't shut the fuck up. Like, but like, dude, that's what I like the petition where they're like in game, like he needs to go over the whole fucking recap to tell the whole fucking story at the beginning.
That'd be fucking amazing.
Catch everybody up for the next phase.
That needs to at least be a special feature, dude.
Dude, like just him going through the whole thing, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah, bro. But fucking Michael Douglas, man, he's good as shit. And he married Catherine Zeta.
Yeah,
that's crazy, ain't it? Dude's a boss, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's cool, man. I just loved Ant-Man. Like the suit, all of it was sick, man. It was really cool. The fight at the end where like the train was coming, it was like making real train sounds, and then like it zooms out. And
it is Thomas the Tank Engine, dude. That shit was cool. And then what do they call that where he like just shrinks into like the cosmic? What do they?
What the fuck?
Like the way it looks,
the something zone. Yeah,
the way it looks.
Yeah, when they go
cool.
into it. Yeah, because it's like a molecular level.
Like molecules.
Yeah, I can't think of what it is. Yeah, because that was the after credits in the second one, dude.
Yeah,
where he was stuck in there. Like I want to say the negative zone, but I know it's not it.
No.
But yeah, I guess that's how he gets out, and he's in game. Just because he was in that.
I mean, he's gonna. They're probably gonna use that for time travel. I would imagine.
We'll see. Yeah, just go in between. But dude, when they shrunk the whole building and like pulled the fucking suitcase handle out, bro.
Well, that was in the second one, right?
I think he did in the first one too. They lost the building in the second one.
Okay.
Because he was like, "Oh, we got to find it."
Well, they did that with a tank or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, on the keychain. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they made it big and like smashed a bunch of shit.
That's right. Old fucking Goggins was in it. The second one.
Yeah, he was.
He's good, man.
And then I like how he goes to like the new Avengers headquarters and then has a battle with Falcon.
Oh yeah, that was cool. That was a nice touch, man.
Yeah.
Littlest character. Like, just tossed him in there for whatever reason. Yeah, he was like unplugging his wires and shit. That was cool, man. And then, of course, Civil War, he shows up. Yeah. He's like on the shield the whole time.
Right.
Bro, we'll get there. We'll talk about the line in Infinity War with fucking Hulk. Like, it's like, there's an Ant-Man and a Spider-Man.
Right.
Like, it's just funny, man.
Yeah, I think he's going to play a big part in Endgame.
I think so, dude.
Ant-Man and...
if it goes big and just steps on Thanos.
That's
how it ends.
That'd be cool.
Just crunch.
But I felt, like I said, I like the smaller scale movies. I don't need like the world to be in danger every single time. And
right.
This one's basically just a heist movie.
Yeah. You know what I'd like to see, man? I'd like to see Ant-Man, Giant Man, but I'd like to see him fight the Hulk.
That would be crazy.
That would be cool. Like if they could mind control the Hulk somehow in this in-game and just make him attack Giant Man, that'd be a fun fight, dude. That'd be a fun fight, man. But that's my number 4.
That's your number 4, huh?
The Ant-Man.
Well, dude, my number 4, one we've been dancing around, might punt it. I don't know. It's Infinity War.
It's my number 2. We can talk.
I mean, dude, it's
great.
It would have been higher, but like I gotta see that second half, man.
Just gotta get to it, man.
Gotta see the second half.
I'm so ready, bro.
It's soon.
It's real soon.
What are we like? 2 months away?
Spooky.
2.5 months away, dude. So it's like April 20 something.
I think so, man.
Soon, man. But yeah, I just gotta see how. But it's just like this movie shouldn't work.
Dude, it was the greatest paced movie in human history.
It is. It's like
no movie's ever been paced greater, ever.
No, because I mean it's just straight action through the whole thing. Yeah, like, there's no boring parts.
You sit through 3 hours, and when it's over, you're like, it's over.
Yeah.
Like you're not ready for it to be over. Like they could have totally fed us a 6-hour film, and no one would have complained.
And another thing about this one is like all these movies, like when the more you watch them, like the cracks start showing a little more.
It's true.
This one has a few, but it's nothing like just deal breaker.
Right.
You know,
it's all minor shit.
Because some of these Marvel movies, the cracks start showing. You're like, all right, I don't need to watch it anymore.
Right.
This one, it's still like you can just hop in at any time and just finish it.
It's great, dude.
I mean, the shit with Thor and the Guardians, dude. That's
that's
my favorite part.
It's hilarious, bro.
Oh, dude, and then you get giant Tyrion. Dude, that's gonna be so cool for him to like be able to play a giant.
He's a dwarf, but he's huge.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. And then
that was cool.
He's like, well, then if if it kills me, then I'll die. Like, yeah, that's what killing you means.
Right.
He's like,
right. Well, if it kills me, I'll be dead.
Some shit like that.
Take the power of a star. Fucking Boromir, man. That was sick, dude. Sick ass scene, bro.
Yeah, that whole scene was cool, man.
Groot and Rocket.
I gotta imagine that he's gonna be back and he's gonna pour a new gauntlet.
Oh, he has
to. Gotta be
because they showed the mold for it.
Yeah.
He's got to get a new gauntlet, man.
Yeah. So I think that's what's gonna happen, dude. So like you got Ant-Man, Cap. They're gonna go back and get the stones, and then they're gonna cast their own Infinity Gauntlet.
It'd be sick, bro.
Yeah,
you think you go back to like long hair Thor and all that shit?
I don't know. I don't think you can at this point, dude. Like it's like so jarring to see old Thor with his blonde ass hair, dude. It like doesn't even make sense.
I know. He's just such a fucking badass though. Like lately, like Ragnarok, like he really took a badass stance, and then like, dude, after Infinity War, bro.
Yeah,
that fucking money shot, and then like the quips they do right after that, dude. He's like, "I see you copied my beard." Like,
oh yeah,
See, this
or when Peter's like talking to him with a deep voice.
Yeah, he's like, you changing your voice? No, I'm not.
Yeah, he is. He just did it. Like Drax is fucking sitting there, dude. Yeah, that shit was great, man.
Yeah. Movie,
he calls Rabbit the whole time. Like,
the whole time. A little rabbit. Bro, he was my favorite part of that movie. I think Thor was cool.
Yeah, dude, when he came in with Stormbreaker, that was fucking... They got a big applause in the theater that I was in when that
Everybody
happened.
was ready.
When he showed up with Stormbreaker. I wish, like...
I think the biggest crack in that movie for me, dude, is when Cap shows up. Because it's like, how do you know?
For me too, man. For me too.
Like, it's badass and the music's cool and you step up, but it's like, how the fuck did you just show up?
Nah, it makes no sense, but like, you don't care.
Like, the train just goes by, like, they're like, who is this? It's all wait
and
a
he's
second.
Standing in the back, dude, with his beard and shit, dude. It's so gangster. It is so badass, dude.
Yeah, dude. Fucking man.
Then that, and then like the scene where he's like holding Thanos with his arm, dude. That shit's fucking cool. Even though the power levels make no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool scene too when him and Panther take off, dude, and they're like way ahead of everybody. Right. They're just super fast. Like, that was shit. There's
like
cool.
a theory why Thanos didn't, like, Cap could hold him. It was because I guess like Thanos saw him as like just a human or whatever, so like just nonchalantly did it. It was like either way, it's still fucking like, all right. So he's either being a bitch or you're inconsistent.
Now we're getting into fan fiction. There's like no evidence,
dude. You can take a sharp right turn into that bullshit.
Yeah, you can make out whatever you want of that in that case,
dude. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, the spectacle.
There's a difference between theories and then just straight up fan fiction.
Who wrote this?
That's the thing. Like, dude, in Game of Thrones, dude, like if you're on like r/Game of Thrones, like, and you're looking, there's some amazing theories and like what such and such means, and then there's just straight up fan fiction. It's crazy.
They're just completely made up.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are wild, bro.
Dude, it's fucking
bunch of savages out there, man.
Yeah.
Stay woke, as the kids say. Right?
Yeah, that's what they do say.
I don't know what more to say about Infinity War, man.
No, man, just we gotta see how it ends.
You either seen it or you're dumb.
I'm a little bummed out. Like, I almost wish that like Endgame was just it for a while. Like, you can still make your Spider-Mans and
do your one-off spin-off.
I mean, even maybe just Spider-Man. He's like really the only one that deserves like his own trilogy because he has like a rogues gallery.
Right, he
like,
really does.
Next to Batman, the best rogues gallery.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can make those solo movies, and I wish they were true. That's kind of I guess I should have mentioned earlier, like kind of a knock on Homecoming is it ties in too much.
Yeah.
To like the Avengers shit. That's why like I hope that Nick Fury is just like an illusion or a trick play by Mysterio in this new one, because like I don't know, dude. I wanted like the Spider-Man movies to be more of a Spider-Man movie,
yeah,
rather than just like, oh yeah,
it was like a transitional filler. Almost.
Yeah, like we're gonna make sure he's a part of the MCU.
You took me from Iron Man to the next suit he's gonna wear in the next.
Yeah,
movie.
like Tony could have left in that first movie, like after that first scene, and then that would have been it.
Right.
But like, dude, he's in that movie a fucking ton.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, man.
That's kind of my knock on it, but I wish Endgame would like just be it for a while, because I feel like
it would be a good like take a break.
Yeah, well, take a break and then like actually get closure, because I feel like the only way that a lot of these arcs are going to end is by killing people, and it's just going to be a bummer, dude. Like, why can't we just have the story end?
Just get all Harry Potter on us and kill them all.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like what's going to happen.
It may, bro. It just may.
I mean, if I'm betting money, we're going to lose at least two big ones, I think, in Endgame.
I think so, bro.
Yeah.
Got to lose somebody. I don't know, man. That's your number 4?
That's what number 4 is, Infinity Wars.
It was my number 2, man. Well, my number 3 is The Guardians of the Galaxy, the first volume.
Dude, that's my number 3 as well.
High five. There it is, bro.
Dude.
I remember walking into this blind, bro.
Me too, man. I went and saw it by myself because, like, it was like no one wanted to see it because it was just like one of those just such oddball ones.
Right.
And dude, I remember saw it. And I just like
everybody has to see this.
It was such a blast, man. It was so much fun.
Yeah,
the prison scene at the beginning, dude. Oh, dude. It was just a work
when he made him steal his leg for no fucking reason, dude. He was just losing his shit.
I thought like everything he made him steal was like bullshit, wasn't it? Like,
I think it was just the leg, because like he used the other stuff to get up in that tower.
Okay, yeah, the new ones where he like.
But he made him steal something else or something. Too.
Or no, he kept
Groot
trying to get something. He kept stealing. He like took somebody's eye. Or something.
And he thought it was funny. Yeah.
He like kept getting everything except
trying to get that fin.
Yondu's fin.
Yondu. Dude, how do we get past Guardians 2 and not talk about Yondu, bro?
Yeah, dude, real quick. R.I.P. Yondu.
Man, one of the most beautiful characters.
Dude, it's like movies. A meme now. Like, dude, I sent you the one. It's like Goku, where it's Piccolo pacing over. Dude, like Goku's crying.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh, dude, that shit, man. And
fucking outstanding, bro.
Is
he cool? Yeah, man.
He may have been your father, kid, but he wasn't your daddy. Like, that's a hell of a line, man.
Bro.
And only Michael Rooker can say it, and like, it is
Dude,
good.
That whistling arrow, bro.
Yeah,
it's like some of the most badass movie scenes ever, man.
Dude, he's got a cool one in the first one, but the one in the second one, dude, is just.
Where he's looking at the cameras?
Yeah.
Just like, going wild, and that song's playing. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that is badass.
Gets old taser face.
Yeah. It's such a cool fucking like power too.
Yeah, it is, dude. It's fucking sick, man.
Yeah, and I like how he has to whistle, and yeah, it's cool.
Controls it, man.
R.I.P. Yondu.
R.I.P. dude.
Wasn't very likable in the first one. Like, he was
he was the villain, man.
Yeah, he was a good villain.
In the second one, you were like, you're all we've ever wanted.
Yeah,
you're our father figure.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good arc, dude. Like, it was a really good. If you hated 2, like, that's one thing they did get right,
dude.
It was his arc.
Yeah, it's true, man. Michael Rooker, man. He's the best part of those movies, dude.
Rowdy Burns. So he played in Days of Thunder.
Dude's a legend, bro.
Yeah. He's got Yondu and Rowdy Burns.
Dude, what if he shows up as Rowdy in Endgame, bro?
Really NASCAR.
Do you guys hear that? And his 2 fucking stock cars roll up in fucking Wakanda.
The one with the mellow yellow.
Bro, you're just shitting your pants.
Mellow yellow paint job.
It's the greatest fucking tie-in of all time.
Dude, completely off topic, but dude, do you ever like the Wreckfest like PC game where people mod it, dude, and they have like fucking car Lightning McQueen.
I haven't seen that.
And they have like Mater, and then they one of them, the guy like made the mellow yellow Tom Cruise car. Bro. Like Jeff Gordon and like Dale Earnhardt. Dude, they made all these cars you could wreck.
That's awesome, bro. That's all I want to do, man. Just make that number 3 car.
Dude, these are the Jeff Gordon rainbow car too. I'll send you
the Rainbow Warrior, bro.
I'll send you some of these.
I like that blue Pepsi one. Yeah. That was nice. Only on holidays though. Man.
The Guardians 1, man.
It's outstanding, bro.
Dude, Groot was the standout in this one too. Like he was kind of been sidelined a little bit.
Yeah, he was like a teen, and he's like all emotional now.
I guess like he had Baby Groot. That was a huge hit.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a bigger hit at the end of Guardians 1.
Nah, dude, when he like wrecks that whole hallway.
Oh, dude,
and then he like turns around and smiles, dude. he like stabs like
shish kebabs, like 5 of them. Yeah. It's like swinging them up and down.
Yeah,
I am Groot. Dude,
damn.
That shit was
I
funny,
need to rewatch the first
Yeah, I
one.
forgot about that scene, bro. And then, like, when he saves them all, and, like,
Groot.
all the little things are like, oh, my God, bro.
Yeah, we are Groot. Yeah, and then, yeah, he cocoons them in.
We are Groot, bro.
How much more powerful would it have been if he just died, though? Because, like, immediately after that, like, he's already Baby Groot in the plant.
Right.
Like,
he just plants a stick.
Yeah.
Why do they plant a couple of them?
I don't know. Like, that's another thing. Like, could you just make a bunch of Groots? Or
like, you can guard the whole universe with, like, 12 Groots, I would think. Like,
yeah.
You ain't fucking with a second ship of 4 Groots.
No.
You send in first to clear everything.
Yeah.
Then you show up for peace relations.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanos versus Groots.
Plot hole of the century.
Bro, we just exposed it, dude. Move this one to number 10.
Yeah. But that's my number 3.
Both our number 3, man.
Yeah.
Well, my number 2 was the Infinity Wars.
Ooh.
What's your number 1,
My number one, or no, we're on my number two.
Your number two, Aaron. What's your number two, Aaron?
It's Cap 2.
Cap Dose. That's my number one, man.
Is it?
The Nostalgia. What, do you want to punt it and talk about it now? Or
you
want to talk about it now?
Just talk about it now. Dude, I mean, this movie, dude.
It's so badass,
bro.
It
is, man. It really is. This is what superhero movies need to be.
Bro, I love that. It's this one that has the Nick Fury scene, right?
Which one?
The machine guns in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That shit was so badass out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's got like the car that
the
like
machine
defends
gun
itself.
Yeah. And he gets out the bottom.
Yeah.
Bro, when he first throws that shield and Bucky just drops and catches it, dude, turns around, one arms it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, who is this guy?
It was very reminiscent to me of the scene in Red Hood. Like, remember where Batman grapples him and then he just immediately slices it?
Quicker than that, Bruce.
Yeah.
He slows it down and takes away the train sound.
He's like, there's only certain knives that can cut my lines.
Right.
Yeah.
He did it at the exact time.
But it was like very similar, like that he's like realizing who that person is in that moment. Like, it was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
And the return of Bucky was cool. Like, dude, he looked badass as Winter Soldier when he had the mask on.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, the ending was like super powerful, where he's like, then finish it.
Dude.
Tell him to kill him.
That whole opening scene where they take that boat and the captain kills like 5 people. Like,
yeah.
He throws that shield like into the captain's chair through that windshield so fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, he like jumps out with no parachute and shit.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was a great scene when they just like took over that whole shit.
Right. There's only one God where I'm from, ma'am, and he doesn't dress like that.
And then I thought it was cool the way that like Hydra, like they established that that's still a thing, dude.
It still was moving through.
And the one dude from Cap 1 was like living in the computer system.
Yeah, dude. Oh, wasn't Zemo, was it?
No, not Zemo. That's
what was the
Civil
other one?
War.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name either, but the guy that was helping Red Skull in Cap 1.
Dude, when Cap made that joke about like if he takes off running in the Jordans, they'll just like explode.
Yeah.
He's like, if I run in these shoes, they'll fall apart. So stupid, dude. It's a good ass movie, man.
Yeah, there was a badass scene. I think he's in the Smithsonian. I think.
Oh, with the kid, dude.
And he goes back to get his suit. Like, that's where he goes and gets his Cap suit.
Yeah, because he sees it and the kid looks at him and he like shushes the kid, but then like they go back and the display is missing.
Yeah, because like Stan Lee is the janitor.
Yeah, dude.
Who like sees it gone.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. But yeah, it's just a good movie. You got Robert Redford. I thought the scene was cool where they like deleted or changed all the passwords on Nick Fury, but then they didn't.
Always keep one eye open.
Yeah, he has this fucked up eye, dude, and scans it.
I guess the cat from Captain Marvel fucks it up.
And then with the scene, the elevator scene. Remember that one?
Dude, does any of y'all want to get out before this starts?
Yeah, he's like just standing there and he beats the shit out.
The way he dives out with that shield too, to like hit the ground and roll, bro. That was sick, man. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
That's the one that had the or which one has the money shot where he just curls the helicopter back?
Civil War.
Is it Civil War? Okay.
Like makes no sense.
Dude,
I read something where like dude, Chris Evans didn't want to do that because he said it was like so over the top and like everybody just made fun of him about how stupid it was. Like all it was just for him to flex on camera.
It turned out great in the movie though for some reason.
If you're a chick, I guess.
I always thought it was a cool scene.
But then there's even the scene, like, dude, in that he's like got it curled and then he like flips.
Yeah, he did.
But like as soon as it lets go, like the helicopter has been gone.
His other arm's like straight out, dude. Yeah. Like he's doing the old bodybuilder point.
Yeah,
dude.
The Arnold Schwarzenegger pose.
He should have been in there.
He should have been Captain America, dude, with his fucked up accent.
He should have been the Red Skull. Dude. Fucking Winter Soldier, man. It's a badass movie.
It is, dude. Your favorite one, I guess.
My number one, it has been, dude.
Can't argue against it.
We know you're number one.
What is it?
The timeless classic of Iron Man.
It is, man. Just the first one and the best one, in my opinion.
Best post credits too, because you didn't know what was coming.
You did not.
And they just flashed that Thor hammer, and it was just like, oh my god.
Well, there was 2 credits on this one, right? Because the first one isn't it where? No, I guess it was Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, where he's talking to Thunderbolt.
Yeah. And he's like talking about the Avengers initiative. So you're right.
Me and my friends are hanging out. We need a green guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. But dude, the first Iron Man's good, man.
It is. The
unsung hero,
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, the unsung hero, that doctor who helps him build his suit. Yeah, and then sacrifices himself.
Yeah,
he saved the world. That one man did.
Yeah, and I like how they even like mention like how like dude Jeff Bridges is going crazy like Tony Stark built this in a cave,
right?
Like, he's all pissed off, dude.
Like, why can't you build it here?
Yeah. I like when movies do that. They'll throw a line like that just to point out like how ridiculous something is, and then it all of a sudden makes it okay. You know? But yeah, dude, it's just the best one, man.
Yeah, like he was taking selfies with the soldiers, like no gang signs. Yeah, nah, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, right at the very beginning. Yeah. Oh, dude, I need to rewatch this one. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's been some time
for me too, dude.
I think I saw it a couple times in theaters, and then a bunch when it was out on DVD. It's crazy. This came out like 2 months before Dark Knight.
Damn, dude.
And there was
back when competition was healthy.
I forgot what it was on. It might have been like MTV Movie Awards because they were still good at that time. And then there was like this kid, Robert Downey Jr. was talking to him. He's like, "So what'd you think of Iron Man?" It's like this little, like this fat kid that's like playing video games. He's like, "It was all right till Dark Knight comes out. Then you're screwed." Dude. It was pretty fucking funny.
So
like
true.
This little, I think it might have been Saturday Night Live or something.
Yeah,
Robert Downey Jr. was on it.
That's funny, man.
But dude, it was just such a sleeper, man, because like no one thought that this.
You weren't ready for it,
right?
And it was way better.
And that's literally what it was. It was like just a filler until Dark Knight came out, because that's what everybody was waiting on.
I mean, it was a hell of a time to release that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, they did do it a little bit before. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to lie, dude. I mean, you did forget about this one for a little bit after Dark Knight came out.
Fuck yeah. You forgot about everything.
Yeah.
You forgot about movies in general.
Iron Man 1, dude. That's my number one.
It's a solid number one, man.
It's a damn shame they can't make a good Iron Man
You got
sequel,
Iron Man as number one. I got Cap as number one.
I mean,
Civil War.
The 2 that we're probably going to lose, unfortunately, man. I don't know if I'm ready.
Shed a tear for Cap. Maybe not for Robert, but I would shed a tear for Cap, I think.
Not for Robert?
I don't feel the attachment to Iron Man. I don't know what it is. Like, I like Robert. He's really good. Mm-hmm. But, dude, just something about Chris Evans as Cap, man. Just what he stands for.
He's just the purest soul. That's why he's like the perfect human being.
Must be, dude. Does no wrong, man.
Yeah, like you don't want to see nothing bad happen to him.
Powerful. I'm going to start crying.
Before it even happens. Pre-cry.
It'll get you, bro. Good pre-cry, dude.
Pre-cry. Get it all
Shed
out.
these tears for you, Chris.
Before you walk in that theater, go pre-cry in that bathroom. Right, let it all out.
Use that 1-ply. Dry your tears.
Jeez.
Or you get paper cuts from the fucking brown paper towels, bro.
It'll rub your fucking eyelids raw. That 1-ply.
You won't be able to cry no more.
Tree bark shit.
Fucking Charmin Organics. This is a fucking leaf.
Right.
Damn, bro. There it is, man.
There it is.
The top MCUs.
But we hope everyone likes and subscribes.
It's true. Check us out on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Check us out on the...
If you like and subscribe this video and send us a message on the Facebook, we'll send you one of these stickers.
No, that's exclusive.
Or a few stickers. We have some magnets as well with their logo.
Whatever your heart desires.
Yeah.
If you got a fridge or you don't.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Put it on the bumper of your car if you're one of them people.
Do it, man. Take that value down.
There you go.
But I guess until next time, I'm Scott.
I'm Aaron. We'll see you guys later.
Later, guys.
Later.